We can begin this live here as promised. I just want to clear the air. I've been promising I will come on air around 8 p.m. and as promised, I'm here. It's not going to be long. I believe saying a very short one, but of course, I believe say um, sometimes you cool, sometimes you know want anybody to blabber, sometimes you just want to do your stuff, and sometimes you just want to act your age. I'm above 40, so certain shenanigans there I take and say like some of we for the above them thing and they. But when we find ourselves in an industry where no matter what people and we suppose or ought for no for say them for do better, then they forget all of a sudden. I think now a good time this for remind the people them of whose side we don't come out and where we heading, eventually. So, but before ever I get into that, sincerely, ecofest Sierra Leone 2022, the conquest just ended on Saturday, running into Sunday yesterday morning, and we just want to give God the glory. We thank God because first and foremost, you want to do these things. You think of all the expenses, all the logistics, everything, all your sponsors. You think of a lot of things, but at the end of the day, you just want to let that particular event they come and let it go. Then you just mark that. So for us, every event, the fact that it was held in itself is a success, and we're not good able for claim that success. The first and foremost, we therefore tell God thank you for that success, and also we therefore thank the human being and the people them we make this possible. I sure say I don't send a text here and there, but I want to use this opportunity again to specifically thank the UBA Bank. I tell somebody say, take it or leave it. This whole year, me a brand ambassador for UBA. Like I'm really going to be talking about them because they're a great bank, and the leadership, a great leadership, And there's a Sierra Leonean with the like second in command, who's a wonderful gentleman by the name of Alaji Samura, and the MD Dona Nigerian, a very wonderful human being, and the entire team. So I thank UBA. Of course, the SLFA, na then give I can say that then I be landlord for this ecofest that they do venue. So I want to thank the president, I want to thank the general secretary, the deputy general secretary, and the entire EXCO members them, for the opportunity for law Louisiana. It unprecedented. Nobody ever do show at that place there. But I should say now we don't show say an event can be held there at least aside from football. And of course I want to thank NRA and I want to call on all Sierra Leoneans. You go pay for something 100 leons, then they take 15 leon at the supermarket. So it better make them give you a receipt, let you know say this 15 leon, not to the person where you get the supermarket till you go to. Because until they give you that receipt, now that's going to say the money they actually go for help for develop salon. So me feel say, of course we go to other people in country, if they go to them mall them, we buy them, they take tax, they write there. By England, all things inside the money, the price, So now for the ask for your receipt, it's very important. And I want to take this special note for thank the partner who do this ecofest. I get a partner who's an American, the name is Victor Lawton, and I get Law Water and Law Records, and he's been a major, and I believe say moving on. I believe say moving on now something we I believe say moving on now something we really I need for thank up, not every day you get for see um, other person believing in him now completely in another continent and try for follow through. And of course we want for use this opportunity most especially for thank we fans them with numerous fans host. I mean, this year, the first, every main act on the bill perform. So, and then people then come out also for support them. So, one for thank each and every one, for supporting. And of course, the KME team will put this together. The artists then we perform MIC, Future K, and Manager Dudu. A special one to you, Mike One, Marcos. Una all, I mean, you guys were amazing. You know, small border for it. But also, I mean, we are thank sponsors then. So I want to thank sponsors that we don't did it in the past. We don't help we, okay? And for that, I will also, one for thank una. Even though we are not able to help we this year, we are not come on board. But we know say the future is bright. Anything will happen. Now, before I move, I want to take this opportunity, for thank Orange, because now this is the first year we'll start for work with them. Orange and Orange Money. I believe say the future is bright. So as it is right now, I mean, kudos to the entire Orange team and then provide the stage and then provide, the sound. Now then, of course, we use the Orange Money platform. We play people and take for buy car, their tickets there, which was easy. So normally, I think say this was good. Now, in every show, in every business, if na building materials you buy, so technically you can see tile, they snap the picture, they send them to you, you make them load them, then tile and they can say, no be like this, not so it can. Or some person can ship almost goods, they can't boil and see. Some people and they can get almost plan, then bring can things them, and at the end of the day, you not come all the way out in one time. Okay? But here is waiting me also want for let people to understand. Now the same with entertainment. Sometimes we just believe say everything for be smooth, but most times it is not. This can be one of the most difficult events ever for plan. And looking back, somebody goes, sometimes maybe if I don't just left her. Because first and foremost, we can notice say, of course, we don't hear you rumor, but you can't confirm say the stadium won't be available at all. So we get venue problem. Then we already announced November 26th and 27th. So it means now we need for move we date into December since we'll be still here for fan venue. In June, now June 22nd, we write letter for there we will use the SLF. We will get few options then. But we only get approval in October. And it was barely 2 months. I mean, we know say it was a tight one, but we already contact artists then, and they look for go on. But as it is, I mean, again, a lot of people are like, this is the most successful ecofest because in terms of organization, in terms of performances, in terms of the way how people they enjoy themselves. Because now one thing, when somebody go to a stadium, the place big, you get 50,000 motorman and car inside it. But now another thing, for let's see that 50,000 motorman, if past 30,000, we don't pay. So as far as we are concerned, we really thank God, and I believe say a lot of people give their own opinion about the venue, and we go use this year specifically for make we see who side will be appropriate if at all the stadium not available as at next year. But rest assured, waiting we don't start, so we are not going to give up. We therefore continue for do and we know say sometimes the people and the can patronize, sometimes the people they don't meet up because everybody get their own way back where the finances they work. So I mean, but still we say thank you to everyone and we say thank you to una all. Now before I jump into Adigi, most of as I go, I tell people and thank you because I mean not of us say this in a long life. I come for make I just put a few things in place where people feel say some of we like we too over mature, because I mean the entertainment industry, let's face it, the way how things are done especially on social media, it look like one industry morally bankrupt, and some of we get we own standards them and we get the way how they bring you up. I always say this boldly and proudly. Say people like us, we are raised in pure love. born na 3 granny the hand, 3 granny, na the men me. Me first decade on earth, I remember say na me granny them, me na me purely. So everybody go always see me like Kabaka is a softie, cause I don't want problems with nobody. But sometimes you see, the reason why make some of we is soft to that corner day because we know when we switch, it gets really bad. Like it gets really, really bad. Oh no, can offend people then we get the reason why make we day. But you know, like me, so I'm always sober. I am always sober. I don't get my own phone. I'm not there against anybody where you know get your own form of enjoyment or intoxication. Tomorrow I say well. I don't can't take what station say nah, because I be high or X or Y. No. I always, always, always sober. So before I reach to the topic we make, I really come online for do this live today. I want to use this special opportunity for thank my wife. You know, one way we got the blessed person and forgive am a supportive wife. You don't know what thing we go through as a family. Go through in the sense the time where the organizing it takes months and months. When I talk about this, when they do this, and she's always been there. Most of the things that people always have me body them. They don't say when it can camp and then say I don't set me side so. Me na man way very difficult for this way. For move any other kind way. You know, but as it is, you know, my wife, they support me. She's always there. They push and you get very supportive friends, you know. Nana, CA, plenty of them way always there, you know, Jenna them like you know, everybody. So I know we will call you now name, but I am really, really, really grateful, you know, to you guys. Like, you know, it means so much to me for make you know not only being married, but like let you get people them way you dream not and dream, you know. So I really thank everybody. Now let's come to this ecofest. A lot of talk. Oh, Kabaka, or they pay this person. Then why are them? They just want to use this artist there. Or they pay this person here so amount. They not agree pay this person here so amount. Cristiano Ronaldo, simple example, they pay £500,000 a week. Inside the same team we play at and they will not be pay £50,000. Una know. Now the simplest example now they give now football world. For make artists, everybody getting young. And this is what we want for forget so quick. I want bring I want jog with memory them. And waiting now. Me Kabaka, I don't get artists them. Now my record label. We don't do so well. We don't get back-to-back hit songs them. And some of Una, hypocrite mortal man them. Some of Una, where Una been the camp for come book me artists them. Where Una been the camp, some of the biggest names them na the industry na this country. Una they offer peanuts for them. Peanuts. I remember one particular artist get show, one particular person make show. Then they offer me artists them 1.5 million, 2 million. I remember all the artists they say see you and see you know some people in the world in the industry just allow we no more go do one. You get some the way they will call. I say for this kind of artist, I say no bo, this one you know we not going to give past 2.5 million. This now just 1-2 years ago down the line oh. No, just 1-2 years. All man look one forget. And now all of a sudden, all man here they pan waiting, say, this man, you know, they bring foreign artists, then they pay so. The man, you compare yourself with posting him. Get 9 million followers on Instagram. Verified. You the verify session and Nigeria man then una they pay for let them give una that blue tick. Then this advertiser always on Instagram. Then the advertiser. You dey. So tell you go before you stumble on one hit song where Sierra Leone go appreciate. We have to be honest with ourselves. Some man then, some people in the way they you know they're short-sighted. When I know they see who's how we go to it. But I keep saying this and I've always said even though being a business wise, the grand plan now for make salon entertainment go before the grand plan is to make sure that our industry is known, not only known, but that our industry is popularized. When Drizzly performed, nobody knows. Say, Jizu, this morning manager called me. He said, who's guy, he described and said, that's Jesulic. And I say, yes. Jesus will want to do a song with him. I said, that's a boss, you know. So I was so proud. The other person, they asked me, who's that lady? And I said, oh, that's Star Zero. It was like, wow, okay. This is, you know, and we get all these things. But at the end of the day, you understand, people they just feel say some of we not get, you know, we not get mind. Like, you know, we not quiet. But I'm a lawyer, bo. What's the defend part this kind of business? I'm a lawyer, Kabaka a lawyer, bo. Not to say when I make like this thing here look like say this whole thing. Now for drop out there no more people the way they eat they not correct. We all day now for smoke no more all day, drink all day, talk anything we can go do anything. No. I know who say we go and I know the milestones that we've made. The reason we make the correct some of these things here, because I'll tell you what they do, when people they know they understand. For the very first time, since they do ecofest, for the very first time, a particular global bank also send people in a saloon for make them can observe this particular festival. Oh, don't go pitch to them. All the way in Nigeria, bought their tickets business class, put them in the hotel just so that they can see and make reports. And then they now in this country here, we don't country man then the Jamfa program. The money no they Jamfa. You know Sabi do self what to do. You know Sabi bring 2 artists in this country. You know say how it take. Forget the money. You can go pay posse any amount, so you money. Me one day I don't ask posse how they do. Why you want to ask how would they do you? I don't ever. That give example like how many weeks ago? Let's say Drizzly get Shukublai show na how they call Victoria Park. But I forgot ask her how this show they like waiting, you know, put this person, you know, or how much money you give this person, or how much is how that my business? How is that my business? How somebody the host they do show say we get this, we get that with the XYZ. How is it my business? How is it my business, really? But when I want for people don't get that mind day, I dey challenge you now, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. I dey challenge you now. Bring 5-10 artists, put them, pay them, put them and people inside aeroplane, fly them, come, go put them in a hotel, then they eat anything they want to eat, then they do anything they want to do, then do 2-3 days, then commodity, you go pay, you take care of all that one day, then possibly the day within a corner no more, in the Jamfa, they'll talk say, oh no, that particular show they una not go there, una not mass there, me I know they go there, I be say they go there, una not mass there, they don't pay me. You know, Falamaka Tanati will not fine. So on that note, I come to I tribe. I always loved you like a younger brother. Simple and direct. And I give instances there as to why. The only thing I ever said before you in this world, na Hakuna Matata song with Caldinero. That's all. Now the only way that they will describe you to me. Then they bring you kind of studio to we. You they hang around, you they help for write songs. You artists, and you guys were all cool. Then I know say you know get no label, no nothing like you be the float. That's the truth. You do your thing solo. And I love that. I like the spirit. In 2018, where they carry all KME artists then go na Ghana. Without get no arrangement, me and you to I tribe. I put you in an airplane. You know the miracle label. I put you in an airplane. The KME artists them they go before me. Now me and you, me the CEO, now me and you fly on the same flight I will reach Ghana. Me and you. Standing and nothing past love. Oh Kabaka say, me I don't get planned for sign artists, that's true. But if we sell, then always they get arrangement for sign KME artists there. So what I go do, I can put you in as KME artist. Now me are the only person waiting at this storm, this country. Now the part we say West Africa, we in artists there. Where the arrangement will be get now 50-50. Every payment, every endorsement. One day, I don't take past artists. One day. I tell you, say, when they pay X amount of money, you go take it out one day, you understand it, and then now so we go start the relationship. And you were good with it. We not get no problem, we not get no blabber. everything. I know they go into any of that one day. But I come into something where really you shock me. Completely, I tried. You shock me beyond me imagination. You tell me, say, you don't pay me. You don't pay me last year. You don't pay me. So I know the can and I make a post. Even let all man know say first, like this pay where they talk so, I try get 50% of that money there. So why should they do all this up and down, waka waka, go and all to arrange everything? I was not even at the venue. The only smile we don't go safe at 8 p.m. You don't post on Twitter, say you know the candy show. And I swear, I mean, well, me not Christian, but there's no reason to lie. I never saw it. I called ITI, I was like, okay, I know say now, let's check the people who I know say go can. Let's call ITI. You know what, dude? I don't get the full money, yeah, I can't take 50%. Probably he thought, this is because I don't post on Twitter, like, you know, like everybody, me, the artists that will be taking, they don't say me a soft person. Like they just they do you get ala no more small, make but Kabaka forget no more. We see Komaya go and I don't forget. And I never saw it on my life, on my faith as a Christian. I never saw the tweet. Even when I don't see her, I try to send somebody, meet me to the guest then in Atlantic Hotel, and I paid 50% of any money I tried to me, I never negotiated. When we talk, now him call 15 million. He said, Tio, give me 15 million. I just said 7.5, some dollar and some euros. Hold on, like we go wait to and then he took it. Okay. So now later on, I kind of SLFA ground. Now somebody they show me say, Babia, you know then why that this post, that this I try post. I say, I try. Say yeah. And I called him. He say, you know, in fact, he don't tell me say, the day after ecofest, in the flying, they go South Africa. That is what he has said. I say, okay. So where have the guy? Why be the text and why call I know that's where this hotel go? Don't go to the airport to the fly. So yesterday Sunday, and I text. I say, you know, say you go post this, and I send him money. You take her. He say yes. You don't use me image. You don't pay me last year. So right now, you understand? You don't send this. I say, okay, well, fine. So Fambulem, I want to show una the mortal man them where we deal with. And it might be unprecedented, you know, but I just want for make we all know say we are all not perfect. We are not. Okay. But imagine this ecofest where ITI post say, they go. You see I don't pay. I dey show una, like I say unprecedented. I dey show una letter, no una reader. So this letter also a letter of recommendation and sponsorship I write on the 20th of February 2022 in favor of ITI where he called me. He says, CEO, I therefore go UK embassy for visa. I want let you say I dey work for ecofest. If una read na so I show him passport number, all things there. I say I write and confirm say he is a member of ecofest music festival organizing team where he has been involved as artist liaison manager. His role involves coordinating local artists and ensuring that their performances at the festival run seamlessly. He is a crucial member of the team and has helped us with the festival to achieve X. Bottom line, I even say, as such, we will be in a position to assist Mr. Masakoi with cash injection of $5,000. Now, I'll tell you this. This recommendation letter was sent, and ITRIBE actually got the visa to UK. And he ITRIBE the visa to UK. He got the visa. This man say write for me recommendation letter. This ITRIBE, same guy. I know ask self. I know say no did a miracle label again. Me and you know get business. I know they did. You understand? I say, you know waiting. I say I did one. That one. He say, you don't pay me. Now that he tell me. And I sent him a text. I said, okay, you don't talk to you now. No problem. You say I don't pay. I agree. I try. I agree. Now, that is the one part. Even every time, every single time, ITRIBE does a song. Every single time, ITRIBE does a song. He sends it to me. All the song here where they release. see you, I know how you sabi for music. Do ya listen back? Let you tell me. What do you think about this song? So take it like I say, I don't get me headphone or I know this song motuka. La go listen am. Make her go listen am. Then I will give him, and I always give him feedbacks. Now, as for show the mortal man where me be, because they don't say this man I'm not get good at. And they talk good at because I want to find good name to nobody. I don't give a damn. I'm a good human being. I've said that a billion times, and I'll forever be like that. This man, he tell me, say, see you, me and Owen, they don't get conversation, but you know, 2-3 man, I will try push and then they make dilly-dally. So me picking and you know, you go watch me by this life. You know I made those calls. I call you, I said, I don't call the person in. I said, I don't talk to this person. He tell me, he said, then they observe, I beg him. I said, yeah, whatever it is, let the deal go through. You got that. Also, you tell me, you say, Shokol, if you say me, you get problem. Because Shokol, I'm a friend, the guy who get Chris International. You say, do ya, make her talk to Shokol, make him know, say, me and you, we cool. Theophilo Shokol, the record label owner of Chris International. You say, he won't sign you. You say, but you know, we get this conversation about age, no age. You say, age, no age. Where say, you know, this, that, because Shokol don't go Nigeria, and then Nigeria man, they talk like about his age. Why I call Shokol? Why I talk to tell and say, Ashake, he old pass I tribe. Even though me, I don't even know Ashake in age stuff. But I said you are good. I said you are talented. Me, I talk that one day. I recommend you to Shokol, A to Z. I say, take that artist day. I tell her, say, we and you, yes, we had, you know, the kind of business we did. Then I tell you this, and I will tell you all of salon. I say, me, why they do entertainment, a passion. I say, but Shokol, a businessman. I told you that. I say, Shokol, not to like me, a businessman. Me and me, they make, how they call him, Mr. Nice Guy. Any kind of thing. I say, any trade they do. I say, oh, you, so that now one. I just say, but you know this guy. You know me brother. You know me small brother. So I not give you 15 million euros. You post. Say, you know they go there, I not pay you. Because you have Falamakata files than Nigeria. Where they make like for say, me and they don't ever sign paper. They don't even know about ecofest. At a time where this person don't post, you wait the following day. For let yourself do that, so you go look like, say, oh, I saw this my ID. That's right. If at all, you understand, and you feel say, I not pay you, on the day, on the night of the show, the very night, if you know one go safe, you know go sit down serve food. You know go sit down serve food. You know go sit down serve food. Say, okay, me, I no go, let people assume. You know go sit down serve food. I get me na the person when you call Nanette. You say, see you me picking sick. The last money I get on me owing money I transfer to you say, you know I will not release those chats, but if I lie, challenge me saying I lie, the lie. Me, I did do that for artists. And because you're an artist, you didn't have me label. No. You left a long time ago. You did on your own. You did on your own. You the time see you me picking sicko. Now me and you together kind of relationship dey. Me and you too. And now you go post on the night. You say because me na gentleman. And as I talk so TV family, you get 50% of the money I promise you. You know, you say because the thing don't hit 10 o'clock. Now me pay you. You dey go to law for me. This ecofest. Why I use the letter, do recommendation. You forget, and I make I say you get short memory. When I get short memory, very short one, very short one, very short one. But I just say, I remind you, something you forget. And let me say this, you know, you get to that point with all this. I don't see say what you guys did, and for try for destroy the brand. Like I say, they send somebody all the way from Nigeria. But left sponsors, then we did it. One part, then they were owned by a bank, but then branded them. Then send them in Canada. And I'm in your country. They fought so hard for destroying me. They fought so hard for let them see say this show, you know me nothing. You say why? Oh, you pay this $50,000. You want to give me $500. You want to, we do the thing. Let them, they can't take you. Let you they go. Let them, they can't take you. Let you go do them, show them. Now then you go make that money day. If they don't get him now, if they don't get people and we know they go for it. And also, we not forget, it's discretionary to me and my team. We dey sit down, we discuss all this. Now, let's come to Mr. Melo 7. I would really not have commented. I have to be very serious, because I get me condition there as to how I dey try. You understand then until I think it's a threshold day for artists. Threshold day. But all the same, not for him. Because my conversation and my disappointment are for a manager. Like I say, people and they forget. But I want to remind them just today. Maybe you don't forget me years ago, but I want to remind them today. How they call this guy? So, Santos. Nami Paddy. He live in America. He watch this live here. Assure. Or he go see him. He go dispute him. He name Santos, manager Santos. In America. Now we don't work behind the scenes for ecofest in America. We have a whole team. We've been discussing that for months. How we go carry salo artists then go, how we go do and the timing, everything. Every damn thing. So Santos sent me a message. When I remember say I've been putting only 5 salo acts them. Now they go represent this year. That's what I said. And I was gonna stick by it. Santos na man me into every midnight he text me at the reply. He text me, he say, bra, he say I want to put Melo 7 on this program here. He say, in fact, his words were even if not as opening act. Even if not opening act. We had many opening acts. They like today. We do clean yesterday. Then all they tell me thank you. They have videos. They are all then so appreciative. He say even if not opening act. Now I say you know it. So later on, after Santos' message, his message came in like in the morning. Later on, now I call a manager. I call Melo a manager because I understand say a manager and I hear me. So I say hello. He say yes. I say I want to put Melo on the show. I say I go want to put her on the show. I not tell her say me and Santos talk because I know how for protect person like when they say cover person shame. I not tell her say somebody don't beg me for Melo. Na me PVO. I say you artist. I say you don't pull this EP and it look they do well. That time you know if you do the listening party it. I say so based on that one day, me I feel say you like if for come. Now I say but for tell me what you feel say you forget. Now he tell me say make I give 15 million. Now I say no. First and foremost, I was really wondering, like, I was like, this platform is good for him. Now he say no, that's okay. I will pay 10. So we did the contract and sent them. They tell and they all like, give us time. I go say. Then after some time, now he tell me say, I don't send the contract. I say you don't send the contract too. Now I say, I don't send now. Now I say check back. So he come back and said to me, he bounced back. He said, but I don't send him back. I said, okay. And as at that time, so many things don't they actually go now on the show. Sponsors, they will be they expect say them for any kind way, them for don't come through at that moment, they never did. So many things they don't begin to calm down. Like things they will be facing on the camera with shoulders. They don't begin come on with shoulders in terms of payments, in terms of this. Because somebody tell you say it will be budget for you. Company, big international, multinational company, say will be budget for you for this year. And then all of a sudden can't tell you say no, sorry, we're not going to give you that again. When they give you that kind of word, then assurance that way they take to the bank. So when they say no, company they all know say they always done the support and decide say they not go do money, what you go do. Now they get in companies. So it can begin the difficult somehow. So I mean the contract was there. So I don't sign them. I don't remember signing any of that contract. If they get contract to sign, okay, but then I remember where you want to send me, a Melo in picture. I say, fast father, we don't do that and they don't. Like we already get a flyer for one. Because I know say the man can me. Okay, even if you can perform, you say I don't pay you now. But But I think I say I owe you like that enough reason for always come back to you and think I say I forgive you money. Now we there. I tell somebody, I say, look, we the men we stranger come, follow come on our room, we go lay down a pala. So the stranger then go sleep there. Now that kind of thing they mean no say Salomon get. So anyways, this after like I just noticed a couple of days to the show, like the calls them become incessant. Like the manager they come no more, hello, hey you know they pick me call, I'm busy right now, I'm not able to talk. Can I call you back please? I go text. Can I call you back? Hey no, this da. And then the day for the show, after these files in issue, the day for the show, the manager for Melo 7, he called me on manager because the manager do now for don't call, now they coordinate all artist passes, then I for don't call and make payments to that woman. But this man, as I told you to every text, I say this man he didn't police because the security that will be arranged for let them come. Till up to that hour, they will not be done even conclude on that date. As at that time. So we'll be worried, bad one. We'll be worried, say, the security, the way they not go come for the program. So manager do go arrange that party. Now, when manager do go, now the Platinum say, he go come back to you. She called Dudu. How, if so, they know you see, he didn't go on Facebook. Then Dudu tell me, now I tell Dudu, I say, look, I say, I the double dear them. Let them go Facebook. So later on, I'm like, oh wait, it's this man I manage at the talk. Make a call incessant because I nearly had Melo 7 on KME record label like 2 years ago. In fact, I don't even know why you're not happy. That's the truth. I don't even know why you're not happy. I think we've been there there was this guy where they woke Orange, I think AKK will be the manager personally, but I nearly signed him. You know, so I know say me and him were cool, and I always see I'm like, this is a cool dude. So I called him up. I remember I did it too, and I'm like, look, this is not the right time. But waiting no more I need it right now. You understand me? And for make you know say, once I be done talk to you understand? No say I'm gonna come through. I say this woman they talk say you could go Facebook, go social media, for go talk this, for go talk that. I'm like, me and you were cool. Me and you were very cool. You understand? Like we cool. So let's talk to your manager. Like now is not the time. I say why they talk to you so? I they get past 4-5 other calls so they come boom. Because it took like we spoke for like maybe 10 minutes. I said it's too many calls, I go even screenshot and send to you. Immediately I dropped the call and it not even take 2 minutes. And then his manager called shouting, why you for call me artist? Papa God. Why you for call me artist? Kabaka never disrespected you. Why would you disrespect me like that? I'm like, what's that this disrespect? If you call me and say I can't talk now, what did I say? Have I said anything insulting? If you call me, you know you get me now insult Sunday. Why we so quick for love you say? Why we egos then so quick? Why? I'm like, I said, what do you call? Before they don't talk, he bang the phone for me. So I'm like, well, okay. Now so it be, alright, me I'm a cool guy. Let them write it to the right. Now go do festival. And I really don't want to say this. But I remember I feel for because of my kind show, because of the relationship we get, it's always been nice and good talk between me and Melo and with Melo and manager. Always been. I think maybe in the height of all this, I believe I deserve the benefit of the doubt, or get off the hook for this one for one simple reason. Because the very circumstance will make me and Yeniva ever meet up in this world for the very first time. I'll be inside courtroom. And I'll be the lawyer on the other side. And I know what I do for cover issue, but I will left that talk there. I will not even go there. Because it's been more than 10 years ago. 10, 12 years ago. meet up. But you decide for let una disgrace me, like say, go post boy, not pay you. Let them see. Now then they pay the way say, boy, not give pay you. Like we remember, okay, that is maybe 12 years ago. That is not, yeah, you go say maybe with age, say you don't forget small. But I know they forget. I was there. Me, I know say people can get things away wrong. People can get things away rough. I was there. And I stood. I said, no, this time young person like me. I was there. You don't give me benefit of, we're not infallible. Just the day before that day they saw, the head of operations for this entire ecofest, Willie, and his wife, then get an accident when only the grace of God saved them. Their motorcar turned about 3 times and it's total. It turned about 3 times with them coming from their house and then drive. They each middle the drive. The motorcar lazy. They try for mass the brake no hold. The motorcar reverse with them turn about 3 times. Now God make them save. So the work they were really them for help me do. Here in web, the things over there for we don't do. For example, all the airport business for registration of taxis, this and a willing wife, like handle landing. All the arrangements, artists, them, how they go, this, that, from the hotels, from the this, 9 ahead of operations, 9 they handle landing, he was not there. So now, me one grain. Now maybe they do, most of them say, because other people not going to fit into that whole day. So, and nobody no expect it was an accident. So I think, say, I have given people maybe I give people a 2 more benefit of the doubt that they don't believe, say, me deserve am. They don't believe, say, me deserve am. Say, me say, a mortal man, that I deserve it. They don't believe that one day. Say, people, them way, you know what's okay, I not sabi Kabaka self, in goodness not for me one day. Even, and I know artists the way we did me some artists the manager they will defect even when money not don't save per payment, then they come their own on their side. We laugh about them back later on. Me, I don't pay artists then at this time, they don't go. Even this show happy, so artists then they will pay back, we don't go. We are paid, we don't go. I don't pay artists back for show in Gambia. You know mass. Salo artist. So now just let people understand, say, it's hard as it is. But wait till I want make people understand, you don't know what me and my family they go to follow do this. When I know the economic difficulties then within this country here. For buy $1 now 18,900. How much will you buy $1? 2020 for me to 2021 for me to 2022. That's all they buy now. You negotiate for $. In May, you and artists then May, June, when I grip a price. By the time we December now, the money don't add $3,000-$5,000 more. When they talk, we say with the exposed salon platform. Now we in our house. I think say the money conciliation. I not deny say enough for Camo, but I tell you something. Every artist. So artists there, for example, I say how much they pay you. He say pay me X amount of money. I say okay, now this I go pay. Say okay, we don't Gandhi. Then you see now international artists when you say, oh Kabaka, they know they pay we, they know they make this, they know they make that. You never make sure you call me artist there for good. One day, you never call me safe. You don't ever make any event. You never plan for make any festival in your life. But they blame Kabaka for where then they use their own discretion. I don't understand this. I really don't. You want to show us how we are supposed to run our own business? Now negotiations. And I agree with my wife 100%. Most of the time that this good belly business. And I don't do even me auntie women me. I don't they always warn you about good belly. Good belly waiting and go say, Lord, add this now. This why I will go right say people are not go there, this, that, they not pay me where you write down day. I be also that 5 artists. Now in and face the almami. Now they are bringing us look face the almami. Today, the people and the one that we can for can watch. The one part them, he asked me, who's that lady in the pink? Because I think they be let in dancer, then costume, then let them presentation. I say, all man get in your way, waiting they bring about in your change. and I'm happy for that. But all these things where they happen, so all these things, when I want to show you, all of a sudden the salon industry don't grab. Look, Kabaka, if you they do something, look the other person. This artist, somebody they comment say, Menace the general say, we know they bring diaspora artists there. Boss, how many times? Okay, I don't fly innocent. Not only twice or 3 times for Can Salon. I don't fly back, come out all the way from London. I care and go to Gambia. Me, I don't care go over 10, 12 salon artists there, go Gambia. Now we pay flights for them. Now we pay them the artist fees them. From Dallas Bantam to this, to that, all of them. Fly them go, including DJ them. Carry them go. From if imagine like I just take us okay, this festival you go, I try MIC and DJ Jesse. I send them to Malawi, na Sand Festival. I go one tour me party they go help me help me with ticket, you help me with this one, put money together, put small to say una and una go this go be for hotel this from me. Now me, they tell me about salon entertainment development one. Or now they talk all the time. The time we are not begin do ecofest it one day, one will begin it. I put 10 salon artists there inside plane, carry them go Ghana. We go for other people the own festival. So today una don't forget. Oh, you want show person how they forgo about their own business? Buddy man, do your own. Do ya? Kabaka this, then they this, then they thief artists them, they know they pay artists them. Do your own. Not only you. If you craze, if you jam spice, go do your own. If you get mine, go through the kind of pressure they go through. If you get people who get mine listen to you, you go pitch to them. Like me so, come all the way now, go meet businessman in England, salon businessman. Sageba, go sit all the time. I say, partner, this all man sabi that man for safety is super smart. You want to say smart, super smart. One of the most intelligent salon in the world I've ever meet in my life. And if they tell you say me, Kabaka, I sit down with that man there, and they able get a deal with her for $100,000, you go believe that one day. If you able do it. Some of them bank their own at the area. They say, oh, last year Skybank give me this year UBA give me this. You cannot even sit in front of their boards to talk to them. You don't get that sabi day. I they challenge you. You really watch me where they talk about that talk. You don't get that sabi day. You were not born to do that. If you were born to do that, do your own. Therefore, Kabaka, oh, if you don't bring this artist, if you don't bring SLFA not to find place and corner, they bad. This man and Gokude is that okay? Well, we make you on a parade, make you on a tuga, go make you on a bow. Thank God that this bow they can't get. And it was in Babadi they do other stadium back. Find one. Una go do one day. Na plaba. Why you want to show me how to do mine? This one I want to put on a mouth for other man and business. Now like when they tell me who's my for married. Or who's money for day with. How? Really, how? Me and you will meet up. I cover you shame. You sabi pandet business. I cover you shame. I cover you shame. They show your own at the system what they do. On Saturday, where as soon as I meet Shatawali in a room. Now I say, bad man, you're here. What about the collabo that we spoke about? You said you and Carl, you saw that, and you're gonna do it. He said, yeah, we recorded it because Shatawalebi don't call me. Me and you don't talk for since 2019. I get all in his number then. He tell me, he say, Kabaka, are you good? You and Carl Dinero? I say, yeah. Now he say, ask my guy. He said, we've done the verse. We sent it to him. Shatta told me that. Now I say. That Monday, now the head for entertainment. I said, we good. And another problem with nobody. But collaboration is the key. Collaboration is the key. We see no more with the jealous, no more. Remember that 5 years ago there was no ecofest. Zero. No ecofest at all. 5 years ago, no ecofest. And most of them people are not kind of ya so. They no be ever can ya before that same day. If you wait them, we don't blow. Nobody never bring them ya. I will no go but we don't dance in that stay na Kabaka Bianca. Master KG we don't dance in that stay na ecofest make kana ya. The only people they want to say they don't kana ya. We know to before we use Sababu na P Square. The Rema there, the this, the that, the Border Shaggy. Border Shaggy, even today, I think I watch video where he just do. He always mention Sierra Leone. The guy is so in love with the country, and every time they do, now we brand it, they sell. Una see don't know more about that. Una see don't know more about that. Una see don't know more about that. Go do your own. I know all you. And I'm not weak. I remember my secondary school principal, like he said, Pakawa, he said tolerance is not a weakness. I am tolerant to a fault. And confidence, not to arrogance. Some of you know say me, una not like me. So tell them enjoy the act. You always talk am, or maybe like you just see me as a threat. That's not yes. I don't get any other conversation, any other discussion, any other way for police. Una not just you don't know person, you know, and they meet up. But right now, I don't say it's a carelessness. Say nobody for the past how many years, nobody don't say, okay, Kabaka take me, baby, na me unsafe. I don't all these stupid things. I don't way past them. So what's not this bad answer? What's not this beef? What's not this beef? You don't go tell me say now you are disappointed for like I married me. Show yourself. Say if you don't tell you say you ain't go married because of that make you the beef. What's not this bad at? What's not this problem? So much venom, so much hatred. Till you want say no deeper. You don't turn me content creator for nothing. So anything I will do, pop, all over the place. You know they have salon blogger and salon people there. Somebody when I for you now, you don't ever say, you never sabi. Fast don't blow over how many years? Nobody never bring a can of salon. Ever. Nobody not bring a can. You hear he post nice. Not to even in mail it in story now they post that. You know can say you know it's waiting happy. Explain your part. The only blogger we get that sense day na Kabaka. Well I know that because the man a winner. A winner's chapel. I mean winner brother. So he know. But let we left them here. The success of the show, you not get no problem with you. Your money not day. You not get all you can do is support. Waiting bad pandande. Bible say you get life and death. It say choose life. Who don't want to live? Who don't want to live? The Bible, the God tell me. He say I will beat down your foes before your face. I will beat down your foes before your face. And I so get for happy. God they beat me foes them before me. It they beat everybody. It they beat una. We might go through turbulence now. We might go through challenges. It's no joke. There is an economic crunch in this country, some other places there in the world. Yes. You know, I will not tell nobody, we don't live for impress nobody. We just want to be happy. We do your own thing and we don't corner. We not tell una say we are billionaire there. We not tell una say we don't know how some of this money they are they can. We don't know the secret conversations they always some people in the game. We don't know how they go pull up. We don't know which neck they hold they go stay. We don't know the length so they go for do some of them thing there. We don't get no idea, but you wish it fails. You wish it just fails. Now that makes salon day so. Una grab on the blame politician there. Una wicked to una self. Una wicked to una self like the devil himself. This country and better one. Now parenka and they are lucky style there. Una grab on the hide up by entertainment. Una just wait for small thing, small sleep up. You're not perfect for nothing. Una they make let now una sabi all till like una infallible. Why salon no go do side this so? Person doing nothing unprovoked. Even if artists go talking home. But you still don't know. Oh yeah, that's all. Oh, we know that neighbor. Kabaka like this. You just love it. Like I say, when I don't turn me content creator. Because at the mention of that name, they no more now. But quick explanation. Okay, you just wish we fail. Every day, una not sabi. Me, I be una not sabi. before I married, our kama, our two. Una not sabiam. If una sabiam, una go just left with some food. This is gonna go on. People they don't make record labels. The artists they don't make stupid. They don't wait them all thing. Me I tell one artist when they left me record label. I say if I put $1 million on you, you wait tomorrow morning. You say see you how they go and you're gone. Because for music now is spirit. Now it's a spiritual thing. Now in the go. I say but why they develop this kind of thing? I say the ecofest is my insurance policy in the entertainment industry. Because I don't need to get record label or get artists for now host time. No. And if now 1 or 2 or 3 artists I get, I am fine. I don't ever come say you want the impression management. When I come, we get 10 artists, we get these artists, and artists then begin left, they begin this. People then they take and then they mock with. When I visit the impression management, no. It was just measuring me heart. Me heart. That's all. That's all. That is all. That is all. Just be hard. Say, okay, I can carry as many as possible. That is all. But may I make this clear? You win some, you lose some. This ecofest, I will tell you now for free. A lot of people now the best ecofest, they enjoy it to the fullest. We know who side we suffer. And we know where we can make it better. We know where we can, who side we for tweak, who side we for do the right things and for we able to get a better result. That's how business goes. Banks, any kind of business, hotels, this, that, then they get a downtime and they go sit down, say, let's go back and let's see what we go do. So yes, of course, we always open to a lot of advice, to a lot of conversations. We still get time, but this is going nowhere. Rest assured, this is going nowhere. I love you all, and I continue to tell all my sponsors them plenty, thank you. UBA Bank, I want to use this particular opportunity for thank the MD, for thank the executive director, for thank every member of staff of UBA. I want to tell when I say when I don't gain one brand ambassador, and my heart is with the bank, and I will continue to push the bank, and I thank una because now una God use for let this ecofest happen. No matter waiting, we are proud of what you did. I want to thank all the other sponsors there. I want to of course thank Orange again, Orange Money. I want to thank Slaffer for they give me the field. And I want to thank every other person who come on board. And of course, recognize my partner, Vic Law. And of course, like I said before I go, I want to tell you now, plenty, thank you. And I really appreciate me well. And I pray for we. At this time, we need una prayers. So I thank una very much. And I promise anybody this. Anybody who dispute waiting, I say so. I come back with screenshots. I come back with evidence. Now, me a lawyer, they call me to the bar 2008. I will always get proof before I say anything. I thank you now we watch this program, we watch this program, and let God bless you, and let God bless Salo, and let God bless the entertainment industry. Which I would not falter, would I feel say get advice from me, can on me TV, call me as a toxin, and so one let you do, whichever one let me do. Anybody who feel say want for me partner to ecofest, you want buy shares, you are open, you can join me. Any entertainment company, any entertainment person, you are free to do that. Not to one-man gang, not to Kabaka or Hawa, not to manager Dudu or Viclo. We open. We are business people then. May God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I wish you now a Merry Christmas, a prosperous 2023. I pray say 2023 will give you all the joy we don't look for. And I pray say this year I will end with long life for everybody. Nobody no go lost in life. Nobody no go lost in family member. Nobody no go get accidents or get any destruction. God bless you. I love you all. From now on, moving forward, if you get anything if you say that issues with me or you get any advice, you're always free for come and get conversation with me. Let God bless you and I appreciate you so much. All the one that we come on our SLFA, I know how difficult it was to get to that venue. I appreciate you now the more and I love you now the more. God bless you now. You will not support you this year at the big. Let's see reason for support you next year. We'll not vex. We love you now. Stay blessed. Cheers.